Doug, can I just say something about me? This has been the most important night of my life.
This has been the most important night of my life.
I'm never gonna forget this night. In fact, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about it.
I'm gonna tell my grandparents.
Right. Until this night, I never knew what it was like to open up your chest and show an audience your heart.
It hurts, but it's the good kind of hurt.
Right. And I can't believe we're almost at the end of the show.
Oh, I know. I feel like my face is gonna fall off.
Oh, no, not your face.
Just think about it, but the next time we see this show, we'll probably be sitting where they are, in the audience.
And there'll be like real dirt streets and real animals. And instead of like 2 drunks, there'll be like 100 drunks.
Like 1,000 drunks.
Like 1,000,000 drunks. I'm proud of you, Doug.
I'm proud of you too, bud. What was I supposed to be talking about again? Torture, yeah, bodily torture. Now, there is a scene that's not in the show out of respect, and that is the scene where Monk tortures Helvetica. But too graphic to show here, but I am sure that you can imagine it. The Helvetica curled up in the dark corner of that tower. The roof is made of dirty thatch. Water drips from the ceiling. Drip, drip, drip. Monk enters, a sinister smile on his face. Wearing his finest robes, he crosses to her. Swish, swash, swish. He reaches out. Is there a tender touch? She pulls away and gives him a look that would shoot lasers out of her eyes if she could. Young Monk is on the bars of the door to the dungeon. He says, "No, Monk, you don't have to do this. You can choose good." And Monk says, "Oh, good would have had to choose me." And Helvetica says, "Well, men, I've known men like you my entire life, Monk, but you've never known a woman who..." Oh, okay, never mind. Scene 4. The next morning. Today is the day of the German celebration known as Festival.
Dawn is just beginning to break over the town of Schlimmer. Beef Fat Trimmer strides forward through the stinky morning mist.
The sun, it rises in the east. I smell bread rising with the yeast. For today is no ordinary day. 'Tis the day of festival.
Today I dance.
The sun rises
At the festival. In lederhosen and pants.
I smell bread rising
Yeah, that's
with
the
the
festival.
yeast. For today is no ordinary day. 'Tis the day of festival.
Gutenberg is seen pulling a wagon with a printing press inside, covered with a sheet. He heads towards the town square, but he does not yet know that the printing press has been destroyed.
They'll go nuts and lift me in their arms. When I shovel my press, I'm taken to the festival.
Oh, Gutenberg, I'm sorry.
I'm so psyched.
Forgive me.
I'll be even more well-liked.
And the town will have his head once they see the printing press is dead.
Today I dance.
The sun rises in the Gutenberg, 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 Gutenberg.
I smashed his press.
With the Gutenberg, Gutenberg,
Now I'm a mess.
For today is no ordinary day. It's the day
A festival.
It's the festival! I'm still drunk!
I'm always drunk.
Festival, it's the festival. It's the festival of desires. Festival, take the rest of all the festivals to the bars. There's so much food and drink.
It's just enough to make you think
That we should all be tickled pink, but do we honest
Yes.
Aha! Don't forget, I met the devil in a haunted German wood. I'm a terrible monk and I got a plan and it's happening like it should.
Why must you have this ridiculous hatred of the Jew? It's irrational and it's wrong. Pains me to see my fellow townspeople acting this. Hey! Just think of where all this hatred could lead. Before we know it, we could be in the midst of a second world war. That's why I have something underneath this sheet that could unite us all. Shah!
Everybody gasps.
Oh!
Well. What have we here?
It was a printing press.
Ah, a printing press. What's that?
It was going to save the world.
Get him.
The townspeople converge and attack Gutenberg. They are filled with an irrational mob mentality and soon gather wood, light a fire, and burn Gutenberg alive. Lights shift,